Hey y'all, what's up family? Tjmillionairementor here. And look, today we're gonna have a little talk. We're gonna have a talk about the 765LT. I don't think we've talked about it enough for sure. So what are we doing? We're talking about kind of my first sort of impressions of this car. Think about this car. You know, I was trying to come up with a name for it, but right now the name is 752. That's the name. Because this 750. What's up, JJ? Come on over here, girl. So JJ just come in with the Uber. What's up?
What y'all filming?
So we're filming, you know, as you just cut in, we were just talking about this car.
I'm sorry.
We're just talking about the 765LT and sort of my first initial impressions of it. What do you think my initial impressions of this car is?
Well, I wasn't with you the very first time you saw it. But the first thing I'm
talking about my initial impression of the drive of the car.
Oh, what do I think it was?
Yeah,
you weren't wowed.
I was not wowed about it.
You were not wowed by it. When you drive a lot of different models of Ferraris and Lambos, I think you have to start with a car like this and then work your way up. Hey, pretty girl. But once you start with the Ferraris and the Lambos, even your BMW, they've given you so much fun and so much different stuff. So when you drive this, it almost feels kind of regular.
Damn.
And it's not, but I'm just saying.
Wait, but this is faster than all those cars you talked about.
Yeah, but so is Tesla's fast. But fast ain't what makes a car interesting.
See?
She's got a point. She's an icon. She's a legend.
See? Okay,
fast
so here's
makes a car
so let me tell you.
To a driver.
Here's my impression.
Okay.
Right, of this car. Now we're gonna make this short and sweet, right? Because I just want to give you guys, you know, my initial impression.
Okay.
So I drove the car, and of course the car is fast. Here's the thing. For a long time, I've wanted, you know, I've wanted a P1, a McLaren P1, right? And
what
so
does that mean?
Look, you look at my screensaver.
Oh, is that what you have on your screensaver?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, wow.
On my screensaver.
Wow.
It's a P1.
Okay.
Right?
This is a P1?
Yeah, no. This is not a P1.
Okay.
But the performance in this car is probably
good.
better than a P1.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So my thing is, this car is one where I thought, okay, this car is going to be like different. It's like the 720 but better, meaning it's gonna put the fun in the car. But here's my thought. So the car is beautiful, and it is fast.
It looks good. It's fast.
It's super fast, but I'm not sure how fun the car is.
And let me tell you why it's not fun, right? So it's almost like, you know, the interior of the car matters. What did I tell you when I was sitting in there? All this it don't fit in this seat.
Won't even fit in the seat.
So when you are going around the curves, I'm so tight. Like, how is that fun for me where my hips are like riding over?
You don't like it holding your
Oh no. I want it to be free. And it constricts me all in my booty. And that was uncomfortable.
So Jay, we're trying to have a car review here.
Yeah,
we're trying
but
to talk
I mean,
about
why would you pay for a car that my booty, you can't even hold my whole booty in the seat?
Jay, a bunch of sports cars ain't gonna hold your whole booty in the seat.
That's the problem with all of them. and get me a car where the seat is wide for the wide bodies. But I mean, but that was like every time you cut the corners, it's like my booty's up all over the seat, like coming all over the seat. How is that even fun? And I'm not that. I mean, my booty ain't that big. Not enough where it should not fit in this car seat.
So, hey, so look, here's the deal.
Okay.
Here's the deal. The car, right?
Tires look like you've been driving them.
Well, you know, I've been driving it a little bit.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most fun, impressive
So here's the thing.
car.
The car is impressive in terms of the way it
Drive.
handles. The way it handles, it doesn't feel like any car I've ever driven.
Oh, okay.
Right? So it's
different.
There's literally no car roll in the car, meaning when you're driving around corners, it's like
Remember I had the box in my lap?
there's no right. You
And I
had
went to
to, and you had
clench
to
it,
hold it,
the box
but the
never
box
moved.
doesn't move.
Didn't
you know,
move,
because
right.
I'm going around
That was
corners.
surprising.
Right. So the car has no roll,
Right.
and so, but it also feels like you're not really going fast in the car. So in order to drive around these canyons and have a lot of fun in this car,
Particularly since
you
this
have
is
to be
fast.
doing crazy stuff.
Yeah.
So the car feels like a Stepford wife, right? The car is kind
Beautiful.
of perfect, right?
Yeah,
It does
perfect.
all these things really, really well, but
It ain't gonna be ass up in the bed ever.
yeah, unless you program it to be.
Then
you
you
know
say
what I'm saying?
program the
You gotta
ass up.
yeah,
right.
to program the
Otherwise,
ass
it ain't even gonna do
Right,
that.
it's
All
not gonna do that. It
missionaries.
just yeah, it's just gonna.
This is like a
it-
missionary
But
style
it does
car.
its job really, really well.
Yeah, but I'm
it's
hearing-
almost like at the factory they took away the soul of the car.
Ooh.
They didn't like insert any sort of
Wow.
soul in the car.
This is not a good
You know what I
car
mean?
review.
So no, it is. I mean, but the car is fast.
This can't be good.
No, I mean, I'm telling you.
Take out the
when you-
soul, that means boring.
it's like sterile, and it's like, why is this car
Oh.
so sterile? You know what I mean?
You gotta take it to the track. Is it where you can protect it?
Well, that's the thing. I'm gonna have to take it to the track and
But you
see
got,
if I
can you
can
protect it?
really, really drive it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
See if I can really drive it, because I think
You
the
just
problem
gotta
with this
blow it
car
out somewhere
is
else.
it's so good that it's hard to
Canyons
have
don't do it
fun.
justice.
Yeah, it's hard to
Yeah.
have fun with the car in the canyon and driving like 6/10, 5/10, you know, stuff like that.
Right.
You really have to be trying to kill yourself. And the only way you're gonna,
We
I'm
don't
gonna
want
drive the
that.
car and you're trying to kill yourself
Right.
or driving to the limit or at limit is
Right.
on a track. So look, here's the bottom line, guys. I gotta get out of here because it's, you know, this gotta get out of here because I got stuff to do.
Right.
The car is amazing, but it's quirky. And it feels like it doesn't have a soul. It feels like a
Yeah.
Stepford wife.
Is
It
quirky
feels like,
buggy?
yeah,
Okay.
it feels like, you know, in the braking, you know, for me, it feels like until you warm the brakes up, it's not really, it doesn't really
Not tight.
grip in the beginning,
Oh.
right? So that's sort of a problem. You know, there's some issues in terms of,
Door stuff,
like,
right?
yeah, like if you close the door, it, like, see, it's supposed to be a soft close, but now that didn't close.
It did a hard close.
No, it didn't close. See, a soft close
Oh,
is where it
meaning
sucks in.
it pulls it in.
Yeah, so watch. Now
Yeah.
I'll do it again.
Well, you could get a Mercedes and get a good soft close.
So-
They real good at that kind of stuff.
So I don't know.
You should have just got a 600 Mercedes, and then that would have closed for you right.
I don't know.
That's quirky. I know how to do it. He said it was a certain touch to it. All right. Right? So
Right.
you have to take it all the way back up.
Okay, take it
Yeah?
all the way back up.
All
Okay.
the way back up.
And
And,
then
then
do it.
watch.
Wait,
Okay, then do it.
And now it closes.
But I remember him saying
If you
sometimes
don't
have
take,
to take it all
sometimes,
the way back up.
sometimes.
Sometimes that
But watch
works.
this one. Watch this one on this side.
You didn't take it all the way up though.
Maybe it is consistent. Maybe it's just
You just have to take it up.
consistent when you take it all the way up.
Right. Are these
Yeah.
scratches?
Oh. Nah, Jay. So I don't know. That's a little weird. The thing is when you start the car, you got to put it in active mode. You can't just start the car and then it's in sports mode or track mode or comfort mode. You have to actually hit activate, and that's, I don't know. It's a little weird. Yeah, it's a little button, and then you know. So there's a little quirkiness about the car, and which is a little bit different for a car that costs this kind of money, right? And then what I'm saying is, I don't know that the car has soul. It gets the job done, but it's kind of like a Stepford wife, you know. It seems like it's programmed to go, you know what I mean? You know, and then it's like it has better programming than the 720, right? Because the 720 is definitely sterile, in my opinion. And so this car, it's funny because I don't know why it's sterile. Because the car has a lot of noise inside because it feels like it's unfinished. But then, you know, the sound is not bad from the outside, but on the inside, it sounds a little bit different. And then, I don't know, you know, when the windows are down versus the windows being up, the engagement is different. So the engagement of the car, yeah, it just feels different. You know what I'm saying?
Weird.
So the car is amazing in corners for sure. The pull on this car is so fast, but it feels like they created, you know what this car is?
What?
It's the Kawhi Leonard of cars. It's like a robot.
No personality.
Yeah, it's like no personality. It's like no character. Yeah. He's probably in this part. He's like a spaceship from outer space.
That's a great analogy.
It's like from outer
And
space.
Kawhi's great.
He's great.
Player.
He's great.
But
Hey, Leonard, 7 to shoot. Kawhi makes his move. Oh, wow.
going to get the robot, no personality.
Does Kawhi have a soul?
I mean, he may have a soul, but we ain't never seen it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what this is like.
Patrick threw me the ball. I took 2 dribbles to the paint and tried to jump high and dunk the basketball.
So this car, that's right. This car is the Kawhi Leonard of cars. That's what this car is. I think that's what I should call it, Kawhi. That's the name of the car. Now the name for official name of the car is Kawhi
Right.
Leonard. Right.
I like it.
Yeah,
I
Kawhi.
like it.
That's it. Kawhi. Because it seems like that should be the color too, the name of the car.
Right.
But anyway, I'm done with it. You know, I'm still getting used to it. We're going to see if we fall in love with it. But right now, I can't lie.
It's all right.
It's
all right.
it's not a love affair. See, wait, it just closed. You saw that?
It's quirky.
It just wait. Did y'all see that? It just closed. I opened it, and now it didn't.
This one's open.
But that one didn't.
Yeah. It's quirky for sure. I'm going to do this one and see if it goes back. Yeah. It's quirky.
Okay, look.
All right.
It's just like Kawhi Leonard's laugh, quirky as hell. But hey, I'm out of here. Look, it's a beautiful car though. It's fun. Well, it's not really that fun. I can't lie. It's fast. And if you did, so here's what I mean by fun. It's fast, and you want to do a hard pull. That's like, of course, that's fun. But if you're comparing it to like this car, for fun, it loses. If you're comparing it to this car for character, it loses. If you compare it to this car for performance, it wins. So we think. But we haven't seen the time on the Nürburgring. Nürburgring. Look, I don't know, man. The cars, you know, it has a lot of, it looks like it should have character, but the way it drives, it just doesn't have a lot of character. Damn thing's kind of like a spaceship from outer space that somebody came in, because the way it drives, it does that nothing else can do. I mean, it does. So that's all I can say about it. Guys, look, clearly the jury is out on the 765LT. If I'd never driven like a Lambo or never driven a BMW M2, right? Because the BMW M2 is fun to drive. Then, you know, I probably wouldn't know what fun was in a car, right? And I would probably appreciate this car so much more. But as of now, the jury's out. That's the truth. That's the truth. The jury's out. Because what do I like in a car? If you guys have followed me, you know what it is. The number one thing I want in a car is I want it to be fun. You know what I mean? Because all of them are fast. I just want the car to be fun. And I want the car to have a lot of character. And this car is making me realize that I want more character in the car. I want more color in the car. I want it to, you know, give me something more than, obviously it's not just for transportation going back and forth, but a sports car has to give me something more than just speed and performance. And from a performance standpoint, we got to see, because I got to go out and drive it more aggressively. And then I'll do that, and I'll come back, and I'll let you guys know what I think about it once I, put my foot in it. You know what I mean? Like really, really put my foot in it. I'm going to let y'all know. But anyway, guys, look, I'm out of here. Let me know what you guys think about all the quirkiness, and if you think this car is fun or you think I'm tripping, right? Let me know if you think I'm tripping. Just down here, boy, are you tripping? You buy a $500, $1,000 car, you talking about it ain't fun, But, and look, if you want to check out some other videos about cool car stuff, about cool life stuff, about, cool business stuff, then check out right here. Boom. Peace.